Hello guys, and welcome to this next video. So in this video we're going to be basically practicing some of the things we talked about in the previous video, where we're going to be swapping out some assets and providing liquidity or staking. So that's basically what we're going to be doing in this video. And to do that, all you're going to be needing is a MetaMask wallet address and some balance inside of it, and that is because we're going to be using the Moonriver network for our experiment today. For the purpose of this video, I've taken the liberty to create a MetaMask wallet address, and I put in a little bit of balance for the purpose of this video. So let's get right to it. So the first thing you need to do is import the Moonbeam, connect MetaMask to your Moonriver account, right? So what you do is visit docs.moonbeam.network. That is the documents page of Moonbeam, and you go here, you see this button right here, you click on connect MetaMask. So when you click that, you're going to see a drop down. So you see Moonbeam, Moonriver. You go with Moonbeam, either Moonbeam or Moonriver, actually, depending on the network you want to use for your own operations. So for the purpose of this video, we're going with Moonriver, and you confirm, you click next, you connect, and let's switch. Connecting, and that is right about done. So here you see, if you click this drop down here, we'll now see three networks. We have the Ethereum mainnet, we have Moonriver right here, and actually I added Phantom Opera a couple of hours back when I created this wallet. So we now have Moonriver, right? So we can now go ahead and bridge. So remember I told you earlier in the previous video we're going to be bridging from Ethereum to Moonriver. Actually, there's a couple of ways you can actually just jump right in and start trading. For instance, Moonriver is on Binance, so you could actually as soon as you've completed the first step, which is getting Moonriver into your MetaMask wallet address, right? You can simply copy your MetaMask address and buy Moonriver on Binance and send over, and connect your wallet right here on Zenlink using this button and start trading, right? But I thought it would be better to do the hard part, right? Which is, it's not exactly hard, it's pretty easy, which is bridging for people who have their assets in say, yeah, in a wallet, cold storage somewhere, stored in a wallet, right? And not on Binance. So what you do is you come right here, you either you sit down right here, you're going to see a bridge button. So the interface is actually all encompassing, I like to call it, because he has read about everything you need for your operations. So you come down right here, you see the bridge button. So you see bridge from Ethereum to Moonbeam by Cbridge, see Ethereum to Moonbeam by Nomad, and then we have Ethereum to BSC or Moonriver and Moonbeam. Then we'll have Karura / Kasama to Bifrost. So you just need to know what you want to do. For in our case, we're supposed to be bridging from Ethereum to Moonriver, right? So we go with this option. Once you click it, it opens up AnySwap, which is a cross-chain protocol. So once you're here, I've been here before, right? So my wallet is actually already connected. So once you're here, all you need to do is the interface is actually pretty simple, right? So what you do is you see these two icons here and here. This is what you're bridging from, and this down here is where what you're bridging to, right? So when you're here, you see the button on the right is the network, the button on the left is the asset. So AnySwap actually gives you the leverage to bridge from one network, and while you're bridging, you have the privilege of swapping out assets right from while you're bridging, right? So you can bridge Ethereum from Ethereum mainnet. Okay, let's just change to Ethereum mainnet. Okay, let's change it from here. So we have Ethereum mainnet. So with any swap, you can bridge Ethereum in Ethereum mainnet to, let's say, Moonriver mainnet, and you get another asset, say USDC or USDC, USDT, Link, or whatever assets, depending on what's available, for the options that are available for you to bridge directly to on the Moonbeam network. So it's actually pretty easy. Once you've selected your network, you've selected the asset you want to bridge, you want to bridge from, and then you select the network you're bridging to and the asset you want to get. You add the numbers, let's say 0.0222, right? And then you see what you're supposed to get, right? But I'm not going to be using any swap. So I want to, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using SolarBeam because of a rumor I heard. I heard SolarBeam has a faucet that gives you a little bit, drops a little bit of mover tokens to you upon bridging. But the limitation is that when you're bridging with SolarBeam, when you're bridging Ethereum to Moonriver, you're getting Ethereum. But any swap gives you the privilege of swapping assets while you're bridging. So you just swap it right over. So you bridge Ethereum and you get USDC or you get USDT, depending on whatever asset, or DAI, depending on what you want. But SolarBeam is just straight up, right? So I'll be connecting my wallet. Oh, it's already connected. So I'll be bridging Ethereum, select assets, Ethereum. Like I earlier said, I sent right about enough asset for this bridging. 0.002. Okay. We'll just have to play around it because we're going to be needing gas too. Okay. Insufficient funds. I saw this coming. So I'll reduce the amount of Ethereum to bridge. Let's say 0018. I really hope it works out. Okay, this is much better. All right, this is much better. So we confirm, and it's done. This is going to take a couple of minutes to work out, right? So immediately we're done bridging, Ethereum should appear on our Moonriver, on our Moonriver network on MetaMask, right? So guys, we have completed the bridging, so we'll check our wallet right now to see if we have our Ethereum on the Moonriver network. Okay, we've not imported Ethereum yet, so we'll just copy our Moonriver MetaMask account and go to moonriver.moonscan.io and paste it and search the wallet. Okay, ERC20 token transactions, and here we have our Ethereum, 0.018 Ethereum. uh, and there's no mover. It's either somebody lied to me or the wallet we connected didn't meet the requirements to get the mover for transactions. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to send some mover over to my MetaMask address from Binance. So guys, I've succeeded in sending some mover. I'm placing a withdrawal request on Binance to our MetaMask, right? So while we're waiting for our mover to arrive, I'll just go ahead and connect. Let's say first of all, import the ETH account, the ETH token in MetaMask. Import tokens. Okay. Ooh. So connect address, connect to MetaMask. Our mover has arrived. So now we have a little bit of mover, just enough for our transactions, and a little bit of ETH to experiment, right? So what I'm going to do is swap some ETH to ZLK. And while you're at it, make sure the network under is the network you're actually working on. So we're on Moonriver, we're connected to Moonriver network on MetaMask. So that's why every asset we're going to be swapping is going to be on the Moonriver network. So we have ZLK here, Moonriver, and our ETH is also Moonriver, right? So just drag this over, and this can fetch us right about 33.5 ZLK. I'm going to be swapping out everything and using part of the ZLK tokens to 50% to provide liquidity, and 50% I'll be staking just for the purpose of this video. So you first of all have to approve the ETH before swapping. So the secret to Moonriver, getting quick transactions on Moonriver network is to always increase the fees. So we have 3 gray here, although that might be enough, but let's just make it 5. And that's just right about 4 cents. So we'll confirm. And you only have to do this once. I mean, approving each token, you only have to do that once. Then next time you just have to just swap out straight up. So now we can swap our asset, Ethereum to ZLK. Confirm. Okay, I've done this. Once again, we did 5 gray. Confirm. Transaction successful. So up here in the history tab where I showed you earlier, you can see all the transactions. So far we've performed 2 transactions. Therefore we have the approved ETH, and then we have this swap which is still pending, and you can also see it here. So you see successful, pending, and failed, but we've not had any failed transactions so far, and we are not going to have any. That we've got our ZLK tokens, and now let's go to earn and find the ZLK pool. We've got ZLK. And let's do 15 ZLK. Once again, we edit our mover. Sorry, our transaction fee. And confirm. It's taking time. Mistake. Okay, we've successfully staked. It's pending, but we've right about successfully staked nearly half of our ZLK balance. And our share in the pool is going to be 0.01% within the next 12 days. 12 days, 10 hours, and 15 minutes. So next up is providing liquidity. So we go to pool, add liquidity, single token, and we'll see here that when adding liquidity using single token mode, a certain amount of the selected token will be exchanged for another token. So if we are doing ZLK Moonriver, so let's just do mover. Ah, um so we have 18 ZLK left, so we'll just say 15 ZLK. So we're depositing 15 ZLK, so what we're getting is 7 ZLK to be staked, and the rest of the ZLK left is going to be 7 ZLK is going to be there, and the rest is going to be deposited or exchanged for the mover token which we selected. So you can select right about any token, but make sure you're also on the Moonriver network, right? So we've done that, so we need to approve both the ZLK and the Moonriver, the mover token. Again, we added the transaction fee, the gas 5 going. The gas is pretty cheap, so we'll do the mover as well. Now we're waiting for the ZLK. Transaction fee. Alright, so we've got ZLK and our mover approved, so we'll supply liquidity. Again, edit 5, confirm, and we can see our transaction up here. Okay, we've successfully supplied liquidity in both ZLK and mover. And if you check back, you're going to see that on our liquidity, in our liquidity right here. So that is basically that about this video. And in the next video, we're going to be looking at the different ways to earn ZLK via the dex.zenlink.pro, via the Zenlink DEX app. So we'll be looking at the different ways to earn ZLK. And thank you for being with me through this video. So see you in the next video where we learn different ways to earn ZLK.